Do you think I should maybe go write down the stuff from the book about this area first?
Probably.
Okay, let's go do that real quick. This is a weird elevator that I don't care for too much. It gets real dark, doesn't it?
Looks okay on my end.
Really? Okay. Okay, the channel would age. Okay, so the pictures are all at the end here. Okay, this is going to take a while.
Can probably cut this all out, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Speaking of cutting out, I have to go get a drink. I'm severely dehydrated for some reason.
Go for it.
Sorry, I need to rearrange my damn mic stand again.
Okay.
Oh man, I seriously have to replace this thing.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'll be right back.
No, I mean buy a new one.
I know. While you're readjusting. What? What's up? Okay. You ready to go?
I'm just holding my mic now.
Okay. Okay, so I took all those notes about the Ewok village. No, I'm going to speed read through this real quick.
That was pretty fast.
And what the notes are, I didn't speed read yet. Not the Flash.
You're not the Flash?
I'm not. I wish I was. Super speed's
I've been lied to.
Super speed's the power I'd pick if I could have any superpower.
I'd be invisible so I can look at the naked ladies.
To each their own. You do you. Okay. It gives you plenty of leeway, at least, to get into the tree. The tree elevator.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Yeah.
Wonder how that was handled with the slideshow mist.
I do too. I don't imagine it was fun.
I don't imagine any of the game was fun.
It's probably fine. Like I said, Riven is much better. Riven is legitimately a great game. It hasn't gotten this this kind of realMyst treatment yet, though, unfortunately.
Well, that only happens with games that people are super nostalgic about, and I've never really heard anybody talk effusively about Riven in any way.
They're working on it, but... And by they, I mean there is an independent team working on it, has been working on it for like 7 years, that they are an official they in the capacity that Cyan has given them their blessing to make this.
They didn't send them a cease and desist, in other words.
No, they gave them their blessing, actually. And from what it sounds like, they're helping them with by giving them assets and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
I guess it saves Cyan the work of having to do it.
Considering the look of this version of the game, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks fine, it just doesn't look like a game that came out in 2014.
No, it does not. I played Myst Online for Will It Goku, and that game is very pretty, but man, is it a pile of shit.
I have no idea there was even a Myst Online at all.
Yeah, it's a failed experiment on multiple levels.
Is it a whole, like, multiplayer bug,
yeah,
like, puzzle-solving thing?
It's an MMO.
But are you solving puzzles? Is that what you do?
You're solving puzzles.
That sounds like it would probably be a giant mess.
It is a giant mess, and it's impossible to control.
How is it so hard to, get WSAND controls down pat,
It doesn't have them.
What the fuck? Forget that these dials are important.
I think so.
Are they even doing anything?
I don't know, I'm just kind of noodling around here. Okay, so this is making a noise.
Can't quite hear it.
Can't tell if this is moving or not. I don't think it is. And you know what? I don't think there's a way back to the Mist Age until we figure out the Ewok village here.
Well, that sounds fun. From the looks of it, those dials, like, something moves along those tracks and the dials change its direction or something.
Okay, so this outhouse is a nothing for now. Yeah, the question is... This is saying it's blocked off that way, right?
I think it... At least it looks like it'll make it turn a different direction, whatever moves on along that track.
So that's open. So theoretically, I should be able to get the water to come out of this pipe?
Well, I guess that is...
To make sure it's working?
I guess it looked like a track to me for some reason rather than a pipe, but I guess it is probably some sort of pipe system.
Yeah, because I think there's water going into the pipe up at the top, and there's no water going into the pipe. So what's up with this? Oh, is there a I just have all these switches the wrong way. Let's go back to the beginning and make sure that this one's right too. No, I've literally all of them the wrong way, so that's why that wasn't working.
Well, good job.
Let's go check that real quick, and then we'll go back up to that windmill to see what the dealio is. Look at that!
Ray, water. Whoa, that doesn't look like water.
No, it doesn't. What is that? Is that a never-ending snake? Maybe I shouldn't have let it free.
Whatever it is, we should kill it.
Let's use it to power this elevator. Certainly hope it will. It helps with the adventure game thing that you don't seem to really be picking anything up as far as an inventory in this game.
Yeah, if there's one thing I would say that led to the death of adventure games, it was an inventory system.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're
And that and the whole verb system thing that a lot of games had
this
just looked like a mess to me.
the scum thing.
Yeah.
I think that I have bad news, Cat Doter.
What?
I think somebody already got to the Ewoks.
Ah. I wanted to go on a murdering spree.
There's not a lot up here. What's over there? I want to see that. Oh. Pots? Something.
Could be burial urns?
Maybe. Think there's an Ewok in each one of these?
I hope so.
What did Ewoks ever do to you?
They ruined Return of the Jedi?
Did they?
Kind of.
Or was it just George Lucas didn't know how to use them?
I would say it's a little both.
I think they might have been able to work if George Lucas knew what he was doing.
She decidedly does not.
He does not know. I found it funny how people were starting to come around on Lucas for some reason after Force Unleashed came out.
Yeah, get fucked.
I do not agree with the things with that.
It was all Marshall Lucas. That's the reason those movies are good.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, she basically annoyed him into writing good scripts.
Huh.
Because she would read them and tell him that they were garbage, and then he divorced her because she hurt his feelings.
That sounds like George Lucas.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know if there's anything up here for us right now. I think I need to find wherever that elevator... Oh. How do I get to the... How do I activate this? Is this just a door?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, so I don't think this elevator is the place for us right now. Wait, was that always... Did that always look like there was a guy there before? That's just a tree, okay. I don't think there are other guys in this game
Me too.
that aren't in books.
I think they're mostly FMV guys.
Yeah. I wish I was an FMV guy.
Me too.
Do you wish you were an FMV guy, or you wish I was an FMV guy?
Both.
Okay. So, I'm not sure how to get down because that elevator doesn't work anymore.
Let's keep looking around, I guess.
Unless that was...
We can always make this part less boring through the power of editing.
Yeah. Unless that wasn't... Unless there are multiple elevators. And I just don't realize it.
Could be.
Shall we do the old maze thing, I guess?
I don't know.
Just follow one wall until we find the way out? So the Ewoks have a thing for urns. That I bet we would understand if we would have read those books.
Is it just a motif, or is there something important?
That's a great question.
I'm good at those.
We have to get over here sometime. Somehow. Okay. Like, what is that?
Don't know. Maybe another bigger elevator?
Maybe. This might be our ride. I think that might be a different elevator over there.
Yeah, it gets to the other side of the lower end of the area.
Okay, let's put this water somewhere else and see what happens.
I think you mean the weird
Yeah,
pipe snake.
Yeah, let's reroute the pipe snake.
That's my porn name.
It's not a very creative name, to be completely honest. You can do better.
I'm not a very creative person.
God damn it, you know what? This is powering that elevator up there. Not these doors.
I'm confused.
Remember, this is that elevator that wasn't working.
Yeah, I couldn't get back down it.
So this motor's powering that. For some reason, next to the stairs.
Well, surely there's some way to get those doors open so that you can go up and down freely.
Yeah. My mouse pad has become very twisted here. I have to fix that. Okay, so let's just do this by process of elimination, I guess.
That's my favorite way to solve puzzles.
I know, right? So this is gracefully putting the snake back in the water.
It's doing its duty.
Snake doesn't need to be in the water. It needs to be powering an elevator or something. Okay, here's a lever that the snake should be powering. We did it! We did
Well, that
something.
was something.
Yeah. And this is a completely snake-free portion. Oh. This is a different... This is an elevator to that...
To that what? Oh, I got it. That extends the pipe.
Yeah. So that extends the pipe, and this elevator will take us, I think... Oh no, it's...
Yeah, to that
Yeah, it's...
to that thing in the trees.
Okay. So look at us, we're making progress.
And these are basically line puzzles.
So you're into it then?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of line puzzles.
I know you are. Is there anything down here to power? No, that's just putting Snake into water. I'm trying to figure out where this needs to go. Okay, that's going the right way. I think it needs to go in... Okay, this needs to be different. This. And then this one. We don't need that elevator.
Should be working now, right?
Theoretically. Man, this run button doesn't feel like you're actually going very fast.
I couldn't tell if you were running or not at all.
No, this is the walk speed here.
Oh, that's glacial.
It is. I wonder how much there is to these individual ages.
I gather they're mostly about this size.